Hi everybody, this is Jeff from Silver Strong Fitness. I'm back with another warm-up routine for you. It's about 5 moves to help get the body ready for exercise. We always try to warm up somewhat in a forward back, sagittal plane, also side to side, known as the frontal plane, and get a little rotation and twisting in, known as the transverse plane, to personal trainers. So I always like to start out with the march in place. Biggest muscle group in the body, the quads, the 4 muscles that make up the thighs. So we stand up nice and tall, make sure we're breathing, pumping the arms, and we can start off nice and slow because we're just warming up, and this is our first move of 5. About a 5-minute warm up here. 20 seconds in, think about breathing, maybe 4 breaths, 4 steps breathing in, 4 steps breathing out. We're halfway there, so maybe we can pick up the pace just a little bit. Still keep those abs contracted, nice and tall. We're not slumping over and doing this. We're not going lazy and barely picking up the feet. We're trying to lift the knees, pump the opposite arm and leg at the same time. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. And that is 60 right there. Excellent. So, also number 2 is going to be what I call corkscrew, warming up the rotator cuffs and the shoulders. And this one is going to be starting off with one palm up, the other palm down. A little brain power required here because we're going to turn them in the opposite directions. And we're going to try to reach pretty far back with this one, and then up with the palm here, and we're doing exactly opposite on the other arm, from the palm all the way up to facing back, or even a little farther if you can. So we're working, the rotator cuffs are going all the way around on both sides, but in the opposite direction. Make sure you're still breathing. If these hurt, I recommend not doing them. You can always lower the arms a little bit if they get really tired or if they get painful. I like to go 45 seconds here for this, and we have another 3, 2, 1, and there's 45. You can go to 60 if you want, but we did a pretty good job of getting the blood flowing and the fluids flowing in the joints there for a warm-up. Number 3 is going to be Frankensteins. This one warms up the hamstrings with straight leg raises. Now there's a little bit of a balance component in this as well, because you're going to raise a straight leg out in front of you, reaching for the opposite hand. So they kind of look like a Frankenstein here. And I like to do, obviously, one on, rotating between feet, and each leg counts as 1 rep. So this will be 6. Exhale when you raise the leg. 7. 8, if you need to hang on to something. 9 with maybe one hand. 10, you can do that. We're going for 12 here. There's 11 and 12. All right. So now we're going to do some rotational moves here. They called, as we said, the transverse plane. I call this one just torso twist. So feet about hip width apart, put the arms out again, and we're just going to go side to side. Think about moving the waist, maybe keep and through the hips. Try to do a little less turning from the knees on down. So most of the twisting is coming through the midsection of the body here. I go 30 or 45 seconds, and we're not going real hard side to side, real hard twisting, because we want to be careful of the spine, of course, especially the lumbar spine, the low back. So we're just warming up. We're going to go for 45. We're at 35. As you get warm, you can, go a little farther to the side, go a little bit harder, but it's still a warm up. We want to protect the spine, not twist too hard. There's 45 seconds there. All right, and we're going to finish up with moving in our frontal plane side to side. I like to call these ice skaters. So what we're going to do is we're going to swing both arms and then bring a leg around the back and tap on one side, swing the arms and the other leg side to side. little bit of a balance challenge here. Some people, we just hold on and just do this with the legs. If you don't feel safe and steady enough on your feet to do the full ice skaters here, I like to do these for about 30 seconds or so. Or if you don't have a timer and don't want to mess with that, you can just count and do 12 or 15. And of course, we do it to each side. And then make sure we're breathing. If you want, you can pick one side to breathe in on and the other side to exhale on. We'll do 2 more. And last one. And there it is. And there's our second warm-up. I'll have a couple of more different warm-ups. Some of the moves will be the same, some will be a little bit different. Keep it right here for more on warming up before your workout.